Does Secretary of State Victoria Atkins?
Thank you, Mr Speaker. The head of Port Health at Dover warned the Select Committee this week that if funding is not secured within 7 weeks, then food security checks at the border will be stopped. This will mean unchecked and potentially dangerous meat appearing on supermarket shelves and in restaurants at a time when foot and mouth disease is in Germany. When will the Secretary of State protect our borders and confirm this funding?
Well, the NFU and other interested parties have quite rightly raised their concerns about the situation with foot and mouth that was discovered in Germany. We are relieved that there has not been a further spread of that outbreak, but we are taking all appropriate measures at the border to ensure that this country remains safe in terms of biosecurity, and we will continue to monitor the situation and take appropriate action to ensure that there can be no repeat of what happened around 20 years ago, when foot and mouth outbreak in this country devastated farming and cost the economy a total of £14 billion.
Victoria Atkins.
Secretary of State, I don't think the Secretary of State either understood my question or knows the answer, because I asked him when will he confirm this funding. Compare this relaxed approach with the Prime Minister's seeming desperation to pay more than the entire Defra budget to surrender the Chagos Islands. Now, does the right honourable gentleman really support taxing British farming families for dying, slashing winter fuel payments for rural pensioners, and hiking taxes on rural businesses to pay £9 billion to a foreign government on some dodgy legal advice from Labour lawyers?
Secretary of State.
I have to say, if the Shadow Secretary of State really cared about value for money, she wouldn't have wasted £500 million, £500,000, relocating her office in the Department from Health on a project that was purely about her own personal vanity.
Beavers.